Hi friends, Dr. Beth Westy here. I was so excited to do this video. I didn't really look at what was going on here right now. This is pretty amazing. I just came back from baseball. My son had baseball again, and if you hear panting, it's Spot because I started talking, and so now he's excited. Sit. Stay. Yeah, he's just panting on my leg. Okay, that's not what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about protein. All right, go find your ball. Go find your ball. Where's your ball? Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. No, he's running for his ball. I'm so mean. Okay. All right, so I wanted to talk about protein. Oh, a couple of things first. This is the last day to join the Female Fat Solution where you get that discount. It's my 12-week program talking about nutrition for women, protein pacing, carb cycling, intermittent fasting, all that great stuff. So there is a link that you can click and then you can get 25% off with that coupon code. My book is out, The Female Fat Solution. You can go to Amazon and pick that up. And on my website here, I put it down here so I wouldn't forget to tell you, I have a free 7-day meal plan guide that you can sign up for. It gets sent right to your inbox. Hi, KDKB. A sample of the meal plan that I have for the 12-week program. So, hello, Augustine. Thank you. So I want to talk about protein really quick. This is a conversation I've had really recently. I'm actually going to do another video on my Dr. Beth Westy page after I'm done with this one on progesterone. But this is so important, I wanted to touch on this. There is, oh, we've had success with the ball. Drop, drop. I have okay, thank you. That's great. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to this. Sit. I don't know if you guys can see that. Right there, he's gonna get it. Sit. Okay. So there's that Spot, that's my Springer Spaniel, and he's obsessed with tennis balls. So there we go. I'm just gonna stay. All right, so protein, conversation I've had recently with a few women in relation to protein and really getting the right results for you. A lot of times gals will think I need to cut calories, I need to really restrict my nutrition, that's gonna get me the right result. And really the foundation, one of the biggest foundational things you need to focus on is protein. Protein, 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 protein. If nothing else, get your protein in. I mean, I love to talk about nutrition for hormones and all those other things, great. But if nothing else happens, get your protein in. Amount, you're gonna be looking for at least 20 grams of protein. That's the threshold to start protein muscle synthesis. What happens for women, and this is, I mean, women lose weight and get stronger and build muscle completely differently than men do. And this is what women, I feel like aren't informed enough on to make these choices and decisions in what you're choosing to eat all day, every day. So when women just building muscle, losing weight differently, you need to have that 20-gram minimum to start protein muscle synthesis, necessary to happen. And then you need to increase protein throughout your day. And that's why the free meal plan I have and the 12-week program, it goes through protein pacing to really, really increase everything. Becky, you struggle to get into protein. Yeah, right, Becky? A lot of women do because you're just not focused on that when you're choosing your snacks. You're like, I'm gonna be healthy. I'm gonna have, some carrots or something like that. Great. Good. But you're not fueling your body with any nutrition that actually will help build and keep muscle. So that's a really big key piece. If you look at how the body burns and uses fuel, a lot of times women will restrict their calories and then they'll step on the scale right away and they're like, yay, look, I'm losing weight. Well, actually your body is targeting your muscle tissue. It's using your muscle tissue for fuel and energy, and that's why the scale goes down so quickly. Muscle weighs more than fat, right? We all know this. So that when you're losing that muscle really quickly, that's what's showing up on the scale, and that's typically not the result that you want. You want your fat percentage to decrease, right? You want to decrease the amount of fat that you have in your body and then maintain or even increase often the amount of muscle tissue that you have. So that's the biggest difference for women. They're, I want to say, looking at the wrong measurements or looking at the wrong things. I am so sorry, by the way, if you hear Spot panting in the background. He is just sitting here staring at the ball. Aren't you? Aren't you? What, are you going to get it? He's just sitting there. What a turkey. What a little turd. Now he's so happy he has it. He's going to walk around and he's going to bump my camera. Okay. So women will decrease calories, think that they're doing great things, think that you're getting oh, look, I'm getting a result. Oh, and then all of a sudden, the scale's going down. Yes, this is great. This is wonderful. But this is not a result you can maintain or keep. This is not a result that you're going to be able to use. And then anytime you change your nutrition back again, what happens? You start to gain weight back. And what you're gaining back is actually more fat cells, more fat mass than muscle. So, okay, sit. Drop. This was supposed to be a quick video, and it is rapidly becoming not a quick video because of Spot. This is life, people. This is, okay, thank you. All right, go upstairs. Go outside. Go outside. Go outside. He's like, you're not coming with me, Mom. I'm like, no, I'm not. So you're losing weight, but you're losing muscle mass weight. You want to maintain or increase your muscle mass and then work on the fat loss. And how you do that is through protein. So these are my favorite top protein tips to get protein into your day. Really, really super easy and fast. If you guys have questions on this, you can either message me or comment below, or if you want to know what some of my favorite brands are for things, don't hesitate to reach out because I do this like every day. It's just nuts right now, Spot. So Greek yogurt and then adding protein. So I thin out a cup of Greek yogurt, put it in a bowl, thin it out with a little bit of water, mix it, and then I add protein powder to that, and then I eat it. Delicious and super packed full of protein. He's going insane. Protein balls. I have a ton of recipes for these and I change it up all the time. I'm working on a new recipe right now. And then my last favorite is quinoa and ground turkey. So I make a big pot of quinoa and then I have about 2 to 3 pounds of ground turkey that I keep in a big Tupperware in my fridge that I can use anytime. I mean, I'll add scrambled eggs to this and greens. I'll use this as a meal in itself and put, some veggie with it and get that out the door. I have, 3 kids, so a lot of times we're doing this on the fly, on the go, and I really focus on, for me and my kids, and my husband, to really get protein in for the day a lot. He's so excited. See, Spot's excited too about protein. Side note for Spot, I've actually left, it was in a sealed container, a sealed bag, plastic bag, one of my favorite protein powders, and he ripped open the bag and like ate the protein powder, just all of it. When I came home, he was like licking the inside of the Ziploc bag. I was like, what is wrong with you, dog? He's like, it's so good. It's so good, right, puppy? It's so good. Yeah. Anyway, so these are my top 3 tips for protein that you can add it in, and you can do them every day. I do these pretty much every day. At least 2 of them every day to get my protein numbers in, so I'm not lacking, so I'm not missing, because I'm really trying to get my protein numbers up to keep and maintain my muscle mass as I work on my body composition. So that's what I got for you guys for protein. Again, remember, anytime you're looking at amounts, look at that, how much you're getting. I use Greek yogurt because there's at least 23 grams per cup, so that's a big key right there. But the 20 gram minimum for I love Spot. Thanks, Dina. I know, right? Oh, so that's my minimum there. Protein balls, depending on how big you make them. The protein balls I make, which I have recipes, I can post one below if you need. They have anywhere from 4 to 5 grams of protein per ball. So I'll have, 5 protein balls at a time, and that's a snack for me. And then the quinoa and ground turkey. Again, quinoa is higher in protein than other things. So, the brand of Greek yogurt, I get Costco. I love Costco. Yeah. Costco's amazing. You get this huge tub of organic Greek yogurt, Costco brand, Kirkland brand, for like $5. Boom. Yes. Oh, I season the quinoa. Yes. Thank you, Angie. That is an excellent point there. The quinoa and ground turkey, I will season a few different ways. I will put some olive oil in there and then some Italian seasoning. I like to get the herbs. I mean, you could use Italian dressing. You can do that too, but I just put olive oil and then Italian seasoning, basil, oregano, a little bit of garlic powder in there. Really good. Or if that's too long for me to make, Because sometimes it is, because it's like, oh, let me go into this cupboard and get the oil. Let me go over here and get the seasoning. Sometimes I'm like, I gotta go. I have like 30 seconds to do this. Kirkland also, so I get all of this at Costco as well. I'm just waiting to be sponsored by Costco. Huge bag of organic quinoa at Costco. They have organic ground turkey at Costco. It's fantastic. And then I get the pesto. Costco has a huge jar of pesto, and I will season it with pesto, and it's delicious. So that's my favorite for that. So, all right, that's what I got for you guys tonight. If you have questions, again, comment or message me if you're not comfortable commenting. I'd be more than happy to answer. But this is such a big thing. I want to do a video on it because I've had, yeah, spots licking your feet. Now I've got kids. All right, I'm gonna end the video before it gets to be a disaster. No, I don't, kiddo. Thank you. Blah. All right, let me know if you have questions about protein. If nothing else, get your protein in. All right, everybody have a great night.
Dairy Queen.